Hi everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to Not Now, I'm Crafting. I'm just getting ready to do a little bit of watercoloring here, and I just feel like making some flowers. I don't know what for, a card or something probably. Right now I'm just gonna play with some paint and some colors and marks and oh gosh, I don't know what else. I'm just gonna put down some. I'm not a watercolor painter per se, but I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can do it. I can do something. Let's just play and see what we come up with. Oh, little bit of drops. That's nice. I want something darker in the center. So how have you guys been? Have you had a good week? I've had a pretty good week. I can't believe it's the end of the week coming up already. It just goes so fast. But yeah, it's been good. Nothing new to report, really. I don't know. I don't know how much color to put on here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Just making marks, okay? And we'll just see what happens. Maybe I can make some sort of flowers out of these. I feel like they're too big. But I don't know. I've been watching a little bit of bird song, and man, she's so good. Lynn, she just makes everything look good. She makes it look so easy too. Well, that's interesting. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Yeah, I wish I had the skills. I don't have skills. I just have desire. Desire to have skills. Should I do more than that? Maybe that's pretty just like that. I don't know. Maybe some blue flowers. Oh, my little, what do you call them? Forget-me-nots are blooming. Oh, they're so pretty. They are so pretty. They're my favorite little flowers. They kind of look like that. Little, like that. Little star shapes. Very pretty. And then they have a little yellow center, which is just so cute. Oops, okay, that guy got a little away on me there. Maybe my brush is too big. That could be the problem. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe I'll try a smaller brush. Yeah, Lynn on A Bit of Birdsong's been doing some big chunky journals, and oh, that just makes me want to make a new journal, but I don't need a new journal. I barely write in the one I've got. So I don't know, but the desire is there to make another one. Could make different shades of my forget-me-nots. Oh, it's still hot here today. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating down here in the basement. I'm not going to complain. I'm not complaining. Winter is coming faster than we can imagine. Pretty soon we'll be all shivering. So I'm not complaining. It's hot, but I'm not complaining. That's kind of cute. Dark blue, hey? That was the color of my grad dress way, way back. 1986. Oh, maybe I should leave the center unpainted and then I can put a little dab of yellow in there. That's a good idea. That's what I should have done there. Let's see. Make another one up here. Oops, I said I was going to leave the center open, didn't I? Gosh. Something like that. Yeah. I like that. I'm going to try a different blue here. Ooh, that's a very dark blue. Ooh, pretty though. Nice. What if we did a little dark center in there? Maybe in there too. Ooh! Ooh, 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 look at that. Oop, okay, too much. Watercolors are so cool, aren't they? Okay, well, we'll just leave that. That's okay. Let's see. I think we need more pink flowers. Kind of wish this had more dark. Guess I should have waited until it was dry. That's okay. Let's see. How about this pink? These are my favorite watercolor paints that I have, and they're just about all gone. Getting very thin. So I don't know what I'll do when my palette runs out, because I swear I got these at Walmart, but do you think I can find them now? No. I just find crappy ones there. Might have to actually go online and find a really good set of watercolors. Another thing I'd like to get is some Posca pens. Those sound really fun. Boop. What happens? Nothing. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that's cute. I just don't have a lot of colors to choose from. I mean, I have lots of browns in this palette. I'd like to make maybe some what look like pansies, maybe. What do pansies look like? I'm just trying to go by memory. I really don't know. I think they're more kind of round, aren't they? Something like that. Then we need darker towards the center, right? Yeah, that doesn't look like a pansy at all. Well, it's some kind of flower. Who knows? Who knows what it is? Only God knows. Maybe that's the ticket. Just make them a little rounder. There. Oops. Won't matter. I'll be cutting them out. Okay, something like that. How about, I know there's no, I don't think there's green pansies. Maybe some more orange. Darker orange there. Try and add a little depth in there. I haven't used this color yet. Let's try this one. I just have paper underneath in case I start making a mess. I'm gonna go this way now. I think pansies have like 4 petals, don't they? Honestly, I don't know. My peonies have bloomed so gorgeously. Ugh, it's a funky little flower. They are so beautiful and they smell incredible. I wish I could somehow make them last because they're just such a beautiful flower. They smell divine, but they don't last very long. Just like lilacs, one of my favorites. Love lilacs. They don't last very long either. All the flowers I love just don't last very long. Ugh, oh dear. Is this a poppy? Maybe this is the poppy. I don't know. That was a mistake, whatever that was. Lynn, help! Help! Lynn! I have no idea. That's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. Let's see. I haven't used this color yet. What would this make? Maybe just some skinny little, maybe something like that. And I'm just gonna leave that like that. Maybe I'll do another one. Yes, it's definitely flower season. My delphiniums are up, just about ready to bloom. And I had so many baby delphiniums, you wouldn't believe it. They were just multiplying all over, everywhere, from my one mother plant. And just gonna let that dry, a little circle. Maybe we can do something fun around that. Do another one up here. Yeah, so now I have any babies that were popping up all over my flower bed. I dug them out, and then I relocated them, and they're just making little plants all over the place, and it's quite cute. I'm gonna keeping them all, and we'll see if we get different colors maybe. That would be fun. That's kind of a fun one. Okay. Yeah, fun. Let's do another one of goes. Helps to have a brush with a little pointy tip on it. There we go. Okay, let's see. Maybe we will do a few brownie plants. Could do some kind of down here. Something like that. Sorry if I'm not on camera. I really don't know if I am or not. Just gonna trim this a bit, try and fill up my page here. They're gonna look great when we're done. That's all I know. That's all I know for sure. Let's see. Maybe another one right there. Okay. And I'm gonna try maybe a different shape of pencil. What's this called? Paintbrush. Let's do, we don't have any yellow, but yellow I think wouldn't show up that great. Maybe we'll try one. Not yet. That's interesting. Oh, I like that. Well, that's just too easy. Gotta turn my page. Just plopping it down. Yep. Okay, interesting. I like that. Let's do that again. One more here. Maybe a smaller one. It's a baby one, not fully formed yet. Just coming. Interesting. Okay. Now in this one, it's probably not dry enough yet. Are these guys dry yet? Nope, nothing's dry yet. Okay, well, we haven't done this color yet. Let's try one of these ones. What if I go sideways? Oh. just experimenting. We're playing. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let's do that again. Oops, probably need more water. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. I guess we better make some leaves. I'll start some leaves right here. Whoop. Whoa. Little drippy. Okay, let's do a different color. Maybe we should try this paintbrush. Every brush has a different shape. Maybe some yellow after all. What if we go like, maybe just a little one up here? Oh. Like a daffodil almost. I don't want to go around here because I want to do something around those blue dots. Maybe down here. Okay, that'll be pretty. Oh, I think those are dry. Maybe I can put a little yellow dot in the center there. Yeah, cute. Oh, that's cute. Those do look like forget-me-nots. No, that one wasn't quite dry. That's okay. What do we want in the center of that guy? Maybe some orange? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. How dry are those? Getting there. Maybe just a little bit orange in here. Okay, that's nice. Ooh. Ooh, very cool, very cool. Okay. Now, I think maybe in this one, See if I can get it darker. No, it didn't really work. That's okay. Okay, that's cute. Yep, like that. Now this blue one. What do I want to put in the center of that? Maybe some gray. Let's try some gray. I have to learn how to work the watercolor. My friend Diane is an excellent watercolor artist. She's taken lessons and it really shows. She knows what she's doing. I'm just teaching myself. Okay, that's cool, that's cool. Maybe some dark blue in the center. Ooh, I love the way it travels when it touches the other water. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, interesting. And maybe on this one we'll do this color. Just load it up with this color and then we can put a real dark center in there. And it's gonna travel, which I think is cool. Ah, so you guys, I told you I couldn't remember the name of the movie we were gonna go see. It was F1. Yeah, only the biggest star on earth in it, and the most advertised movie. I couldn't remember, but we did go see it, F1, starring Brad Pitt, and it was great. I loved it. Oh, that didn't work. It didn't go dark at all. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. But I like Brad Pitt. Always have. Told my co-workers, yeah, I love Brad Pitt, even though he's a low-down, cheating scoundrel. Cheated on Jennifer. Well, that's what they say, right? None of us will ever know for sure. But it does appear that he cheated on Jennifer with a certain Angelina. I'm not on Team Jennifer or Team Angelina. I just love Hollywood marriages that last, you know? So few of them do, it seems. Okay, we got enough of those. Let's see, other kinds of leaves. What other kinds of leaves are there? Well, we could do kind of a fern-like. I don't know what a fern looks like, obviously. Oh, my brush is all cuckoo. Cuckoo. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Is that what a fern looks like? I don't know, but I don't really love that color. That's interesting. That's interesting. Make some more. Make some more of those, okay? Let's just see. And then we'll take maybe this dark one. What if I touch it there? Ooh, there. Ooh, it's spotty. Weird. It's a weird shape leaf. That's okay. It's gonna look great. Now these brown guys, what was I doing with those? Maybe some black in there or something. Black, yeah. Because there's black flowers, right? Yeah. Oh, that just makes it look dark. I don't know what kind of flower this is. It doesn't matter. Any flower can be in my garden, because I love them all. I got sweet peas coming. Slowly. They should be here by September. Okay, so what do we have left? Oh yeah, I was gonna do something around those blue dots. Okay. What if we do, what's this color? I think it's a brown. Let's just see what happens if I just touch it. Like, oop. Oop. Okay. It's going to be a very faint flower. Yeah, that's cute. Let's do that again up here. Whoa! Oh, we lost our blue completely. Have to bring it back. Bring it on back. That's a seriously weird shaped flower. That's okay too. I feel like these are too big. I don't know why. Just compared to everything else, they seem big. Now, I feel like maybe a little bit of, oh, and I haven't finished that one up there yet. Oops. That's not doing anything. Okay. What are we gonna do in here? Let's put in, oh, and I have this one here too. Oh, please. How about Well, I don't have this color yet, but it's a real faded color. I don't know if it'll work. Oh, that gives a little color. Keeps the outline of the flower. Sure. Why, sure. Let's just do that again. Okay. So I've got all my flowers painted. What if I just do a little vine? Bindweed. I have lots of that in my yard. Bindweed. Looks like ivy, but it's not. It's just a weed. Okay, so our page isn't quite full. We can stick a few more little flowers here and there. Let's do some more orange, just some little circles. Some little tiny flowers. I think the little tiny ones are the best. I wish I had more purple. I'm just about out of purple. Oops. Dab, dab, dab. That's how I make those flowers. So we got lots of blue. We have some green. I don't have this green yet. Maybe we can make a few leaves in this color. Okay. Do-do. I like that, just dabbing the brush down. I think that's the best. Kind of like a fireweed or something there. That'll be fine. Where else? We need a little bit more somewhere else. Let's go with, I don't have much of this color yet. Oops. Oh, It's a tulip. That's okay. Rolled that one a little. Okay. What other colors? Maybe some of this color. You'll see once they're all cut out and put down, they're gonna look great. Ooh, cute little one. Let's do another little tiny one. Yes. Okay. La, la. That was a weird one. Kind of looks like a T-Rex footstep. That was the other movie I wanted to go see. Jurassic Park or whatever it was. Jurassic World or Jurassic something. Ooh, doesn't that kind of look like a, what's that called? Bachelor button. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, okay, let's do that again. But my girlfriend went and she said it wasn't very good, so I'm kind of thinking, save that one for a home movie theater watch. I don't want to waste my money. I mean, we went to see F1, my husband and I, and it cost us $50 by the time we got our popcorn and our drinks and the ticket to get in. So it's not cheap. It's not a cheap night out. I mean, it's not, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, nothing's cheap anymore. I went to the grocery store today and Campbell's tomato soup, no word of a lie, was $1.50 a can. $1.50 a can. I remember buying that when it was 50 cents a can. You know? It's just crazy. It is crazy how much the food has gone up. Okay. Feel like this little guy needs something in this center. I don't know what that was. I don't know what's happening here. There's no color coming. There we go, that's a little better. Okay. I got a few more spots I could fill up. Maybe we need a bit more leaves. Ugh, it's not even showing up. Not enough water. I guess. Now I'm just making marks. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry and then I'm gonna cut them all out. And I'll be right back. Okay, it's the next night. I started cutting these things out and it took me a while because they're so small, but you can see I have taken my pen, just a little real thin black pen, and I kind of just squiggled around, like real loose, sometimes around and around the flower shapes, and then I just really loosely cut them out. I've left a sort of a white border. That's how I fussy cut. I just like to leave that edge on there. It's kind of a messy look, right? But I like that. So it's now the next night. Like, here I am. We made these flowers yesterday. I cut them out partway last night, partway tonight. I'm ready for the next step. I think I have enough to put on my card. This could be a note card to someone, or I could even put it in a frame. And I'm just gonna start gluing some of these flowers down. And I have no real pattern in my head. I'm just gonna, let's zoom in a little. Oops, sorry. Bump the camera. Zoom you in just a bit. And we will start placing these down. Now what I'm thinking is, I think I just want to use some tacky glue. I don't want to use a glue stick because I want it to be down, but it's okay if it's not completely down. If some of the flower comes up a bit off the paper, I think that'll look good. So my thought is a field of wildflowers. That's what I'm thinking of. If I was standing looking at a field of wildflowers, I think the bigger ones would be to the front and the smaller ones would be to the back. So I'm gonna kind of pick out the smaller ones and we're gonna glue those at the back. Let's see how this goes. I'm no artist, you know that, but maybe we can together make this make sense, huh? Now part of me is wondering, do I want like two, flowers that are similar together? I think that's okay. I think that's okay. And then like some of these leaves are too big, but maybe some of these little tiny ones could be kind of going back there. We're just gonna start putting stuff down. I have no pattern, no plan. I'm just gonna just put a little dot, kind of. What's going on? Oh, okay, here it's coming. It's waking up. Sorry, I probably am shaking the camera. Okay, I'm just gonna, put some down. See how it works out. I'm actually making, I have a gift to send to somebody, and I think I might send this card with it. So we can think about that. Okay, some more little guys. I kind of want them scattered around, so. think they turned out really pretty. I like making watercolor flowers. I think they're really pretty. And then just outlining them just, you know, gave them that little extra something that I thought looked good. So, and if they overlap, that's great too. Oops, I really don't want to have glue marks on the card though. Okay, some more little guys. So how's things going for you today? I mean, for you, this is one day, one video, one day, but for me, this is the next day. It's very confusing. Just like when I make a video and I'll say something like, oh, it was Canada Day here. And then by the time you see it, it's like a week later and it's, yeah. It literally takes a full day to download one of my videos to YouTube. That's how long it takes. There's just, you know, we just don't have the internet speed, or, I mean, we live out in the country, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm thinking it might get confusing for you sometimes. Like, what is she talking about? Canada Day, isn't that like the beginning of the month? And here she's just talking about it? That doesn't make any sense. So you just have to assume that I've made the video like maybe even a week before you see it. So what I need to learn to do is to not talk about specific events, specific things, because by the time you see it, it's old news. But whatever, hey? Whatever. If you're watching this, just stay up to date on current events, then that's your problem. That's your bad choice. Okay, this is looking cool. And we'll just tuck some more of these little leaves in here. Yeah, I'm expecting it's gonna get pretty crowded by the time we get to the bottom here, because I've got quite a few flowers. Mind you, we don't have to use them all, right? Nobody says we have to use them all right now. But I want to. I want to. And then I'll just make more, you know? If I need to, I will. Have I used all the little guys? Here's some more little ones here. Oops, we missed these guys. Okay, we'll put them more to the top. And maybe tuck in a leaf here and there. Any more little guys? There's a little guy. Okay, is that all of the littlest ones? I think so. So now we're moving into the bit bigger ones. I'm trying not to put too many of the same color beside each other. Although it's okay if they are. Okay, there you go. She down. She's down. Sorry if I'm off camera. Oh, oh, oh. I'm losing it. some leaves in there. I feel like this leaf is too big for these flowers. Oops. And she's stuck to my fingers. Getting a little too sticky. Okay, so I have some of these viney type plants here. I'm gonna start putting those down here because they're quite thick looking, and we want our big plants at the bottom. Now I need two hands. Can't quite twist my wrist the way I want to. Maybe there. Oops, what's happening here? Green, okay. This guy's big, really thick, but we'll cover her up with some leaves and, or I mean some flowers, and nobody's gonna be the wiser. Okay, so now some of our medium flowers, we're gonna just start piling up here. Maybe over here, like that. Let's give it a little press. Put it all down. Push it all down. Smaller one. I'm already thinking of my next project. Lots of ideas, not enough time. That is for sure. Today I got quite a good selection of linens, stained linens and pieces of lace from the store, and I'm really excited about that because, and everybody said to me, well, what are you gonna do with that? Why would you want that? Yeah, I got ideas. Just you wait and see. It's kind of my answer. Oh, I'll do something. You'll see. It's gonna be awesome. So, yeah. I don't really know yet. It's sort of just a thought in my head. Haven't quite figured out how I'm gonna do it, but I like to rescue especially the old embroideries and the handmade lace and stuff. I really like to rescue those pieces because they're just so beautiful, and it's such a shame to see them ending up in the garbage. You know, some little old granny worked on those, making those things. God bless her, she's probably no longer with us, and her beautiful handiwork is in the thrift store, possibly heading to the dump. It just breaks my heart. So when I see them, I try to save them, and I bring them all home. There's some running in my washing machine right now, and I don't know. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do with them, but I definitely want to do something. Maybe maybe even some clothing and stuff out of them would be fun. Repurposing like a tablecloth into a top or something. I've seen it done by other, oops, I don't want to, oh, okay, well, I guess I gotta go there now. Or can I put something else there? We'll put a different colored leaf there because this, see, now what I've done is I got too big of leaves going up there, but that's okay. That's quite all right. I'm not gonna sweat it. Oh, we have a littler one here. Maybe even have to make some more smaller flowers. Maybe I just have too many of the big ones here. Okay, let's just get them down. We'll discuss after. Oops, gotta stay on the card though. Stay on the card. No, totally covering that one. I don't want to cover that one. Maybe I have to cut some off at the bottom. That would be okay too. I could do that if they're too long. See, I'm getting too crowded now. But I really want some of these yellow guys. Yeah, it's getting pretty crowded. Maybe I do have to put some bigger ones up here. Nope, I'm gonna come back and make some littler ones. I need 2 hands. I'm gonna slide this guy under there. What I need is a piece of paper under there. Okay. I really want this purple one. Maybe this one. Oops, am I still on the screen? I hope. Maybe this guy down here, covering up my stem, but that's okay. It's okay. Turn him a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Isn't that looking great? I like it. I like it kind of clustered and crowded. No, that's really down. Ooh. Could go like that. Need some more over here. This pretty yellow one. Ooh, we only have one left. Where can we stick her? I think I'm gonna stick her. Oh, okay. She wants to be right there in front. I was gonna go over there, but okay, lady, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Can I do you mind if I squeeze in a little bit of leaf under you? Now, see, I probably should have pulled this up a bit and maybe we can make that a little smaller. Where's my, take some of that glue off for a second. Just cut down the leaf a little bit. I do need some smaller leaves, so let's just make some smaller leaves. Yes. My washing machine just finished, I heard it. There, yeah. Where's that other one? We'll chop this up a little more, maybe. Or can I tuck it under somewhere? Maybe under here. Yeah, that'll work. Ruh-roh. Like that. Okay. Excuse me for a second. I've made a mess on the back of my card. Just have to get that off. There. Okay. Okay. Maybe some more little leaves up there. Oops. Come on, pick it up. Where shouldn't have tucked those in quite so far, maybe. Maybe I can lift them a bit with yeah. Jam it in there. Just get in there. Okay, doesn't want to go. I gotta cut this a little bit then. More like that, I think. That's fine. Okay, I can stick one under there. It's looking pretty crazy, huh? Pretty crazy. Gosh, me and glue, you know. I make a heck of a mess. Oops. Oops. Get in there. Okay. I had the worst dream last night. It was really something. I dreamt I was in a really bad Ryan Reynolds movie. It was so bad. It was so bad that, in fact, when the alarm went off and I woke up, I was like, oh, thank goodness. It was just a dream. Thank God I woke up from that awful movie. can't believe I was in such a bad movie. It was just so bad. The story was bad. The acting was bad. The costumes and makeup were bad. And it was just like a real low budget crap movie. And in fact, I was even mad at Ryan Reynolds just because I'm like, how could you, Ryan Reynolds? How could you allow yourself to be in such a bad movie? Like, how far have you fallen, sir? Yeah, it was just hilarious. The things my little brain can come up with when I'm asleep, I tell you. It's quite scary, actually. Okay, now we're just filling in wherever we can get something to tuck. Ooh, that'll be good there. And I like Ryan Reynolds. You know, there's been some controversy lately, which I don't understand it. I have not been following it. I don't really follow Blake Lively, his wife. So I don't know who she's ticked off in Hollywood, but there's certainly, you know, attacking her and Ryan, and they've been the brunt of many jokes and stuff, and to me, I just don't understand it. I don't get it, because I don't know the full story. But, and I'm not really interested in finding out either. All I know is that Ryan and Blake in the past have donated a lot of money to charity, and a lot of charities in Canada. And to me, that makes them all right in my books. So I still like Ryan Reynolds. He's got a wicked sense of humor, and, you know, sometimes he probably pushes the button, but there. Okay, so there's our, let's see if I can successfully peel it off there. Ugh, 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 I'm all stuck and sticky and ugh, get out of here. So now what I'm gonna do is just cut around the edge. Yeah, I've kind of messed up the back. See here, I got a little, it's stuck to my paper, but that's okay. I can fix that. So let's cut this out where the flowers have come over the edge of the, oh, it'd be better if I had some actual sharp scissors and my glue was dry. That would make a heck of a difference. Get up. Ugh. Oh no, no, don't go inside the card. Don't go inside the card. Yeah, this is not my best cutting. I should, if I had time, I would have waited for it to dry, and then it would have cut a lot better. Oh, that's great. Now I wonder if we can use any of these little chunks. Yeah, I think we can. Like, I would slice there, and then I will tuck these in wherever I can, just to fill in some of that blue space there. Oh, that's a little tiny piece. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it work. Now, these are a bit bigger. Oh, here's a nice little one. I need to find a real fine point glue stick, real fine. Like that, what's that glue stick that Oh gosh, can't even think of the name now. Glitter glitter glue. That's what I'm thinking I need, some art glitter glue. Okay, so that is too big. Let's chop that way down. Maybe we can squeeze that in there somewhere. That's great. Okay. What's this piece? Another one of those ones. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Okay, should I stop there? I think I'm gonna stop with that. I feel like this and this need something. This needs some. Like that. Maybe this just needs some little dots or something. There, that looks better. Now, for the final piece. Oops, scoop away my mess. Okay, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go get some more supplies. I'll be right back. Okay, I got what I needed. Look at this, you guys. Look at what I got from the thrift store a couple weeks ago. It's a whole box full of stamps, and I got it. It says $15, but I got it 50% off because of my employee discount. So I think these ones have never even been opened. So I want to open this up, and I want to spell out a word. Ooh, I'm so excited. When I found these, I was like, woohoo! Because I don't have any stamps like this. Let's see. Get this packaging off. And then I want to make a word. See, I don't even know how these work. Oh, they're quite big. Okay. We want to spell out wildflower. And I think I want it to just be right up there. So W, I, okay, they were all together, nice. L, we need a D. We'll need an E. Where's my F? Question mark? There's the F. R, we need an O. Is that everything? Yeah, I don't think I need any of those letters. Okay, so we'll just slide those back in there. Grab my ink pad. Let's see, I got that one. No. Oh, that's red. We don't want red. What is it I got down here? I thought I had a black somewhere. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Distress ink. Black soot. Okay, let's try it. Oh, my nose is running. Okay, here's the W. Ooh, how dead is my pad here? Ah, love it. I'll just clean that off on the bottom of the sheet. Okay, put the W back, so we only need it once. Now the I. Ooh, hope that works. Ooh, I don't really know where to put it. Okay. My letters are going to be all over. Okay, clearly I'm going to have to, I need that anyway. W-I-L. Oh, no, I don't. There's only one I in wildflower. Oh, we might have to try this more than once. See, I just got that little, okay. Let me stamp this on my own and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so I got it once, but let's see if we can do it again without any smudges. Try one more time. W. I. The L. I had trouble with the L. L. Trick is not to push too hard, I'm thinking. D. F. Ooh, maybe I can fix that with a pen. F. L. I've got the L in my hands. Don't push too hard, girl. L. O. Oh, that's better. See that? Oh, I had trouble with up there. W. I love these little stamps. I wish they clicked together though. I like the ones that click together and make the word. Although it wouldn't work in this case because I have to reuse the letters. I only have one of each, right? And an R. Oh, I like that. I think this is the one. I think that's the one. Although the F isn't very good, but I think it's good enough. Okay, so we're just gonna clean these later. I'm gonna cut this out. I'm gonna cut it out rough, just like Lynn would on Bit of Birdsong. She would just cut it out and not sweat if it's crooked or straight or whatever. Okay, let's see if I can pick it up. Oh, I thought of just putting it right there. Wildflower. Maybe I should have said you are a wildflower. Because really, this is wildflowers. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's just do, oh my gosh, where's my, I'm gonna do it this way. We'll just do a real, talk about improvising. U and, where's my R? R. Oh. Okay, you are, find an A I like. There's a good A. Okay, you are a wildflower. Oh my gosh. I'm just cutting these out real rough. Oh, I should cover up my stamp pad before it gets dry. I must like gluing little tiny pieces of paper because I keep making little things that need to be glued, which is ridiculous. I can't pick them up. Come on. There we go. Fat little stubby fingers don't want to cooperate. Okay. Just trim that titch more. Okay. You oh. Ah! You Jesus. Oh, good gravy. Are my R is too big. Okay, it's going on top. You are well, hello, where did it go? It flipped. Where did it go? I've lost my A. It's not stuck to my hands. Well, you know what? I'll just make a new one if you're gonna be like that. Oh, there it is. It's behind my glue. Silly. Which one do I like better? I like this one because it's smaller. I cut it smaller. Okay. You are a wildflower. Maybe I'll use a glue stick on this big piece. Sorry, I just bumped the camera again. My big fat head. Oh, and then I bumped my knee on the table. Oy, oy, oy. This is what happens when you craft in the evening late. Things can go south when you're a little bit tired. That's okay. I think we got her, guys. It's rough, it's tough, but I think it's good. I think my person I'm making it for is gonna love it. You are a wildflower. Pretty card. Maybe a little crowded, but it's Field of Wildflowers and it's bountiful. Now, if I was to stick it in the frame, which isn't quite exactly the right size, but, oh, sorry, there's the glare. You are a wildflower. That's pretty. I like it. Okay, so that's my video for this week. Thanks, as always, for sticking it out with me through all the mistakes and through all the mayhem and all the mess. And I hope you enjoyed making this card with me. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.